guest speaker has actually fought storms in Sydney to get here today. So thank you so much, Sarah Nolet from Agritech, for being here with us. Sarah's basically the Agritech guru on the East Coast, and she's got amazing experience from the US as well, which she's going to share with us here today. So please make Sarah welcome.
Thanks, Tash, and thanks so much all of you for having me here today. I'm going to talk a little bit about the opportunity for Agtech in Australia, but before I do, I want to see what you think. How many of you think that there really is, truly, no BS, an opportunity for Agtech in Australia? Good, I hope so, otherwise you're in the wrong spot. You can head out. No, just kidding. So I'm going to talk about 5 reasons why I think Australia is the best place to be doing Agtech right now, and why I think there's a huge opportunity, and what we're doing about it, and what I think you can do about it. So I'm Sarah Nolet, the CEO of Agritech, and my mission is to help more good products get built for agriculture. I've seen too many products get built in the technology side and be pushed into agriculture that no one wants, that there's no value proposition, instead of great products being pulled in to solve real problems. So I'm really excited to see the startups here today and the businesses here today, hopefully pitching some really, really valuable products. So 5 reasons why there's an opportunity for agriculture, for Agtech in Australia. First is that agriculture is changing. The food system is facing unprecedented pressures. But with these pressures comes massive opportunities, and technology can help to solve these problems. The ag system is changing. You don't have to go very far to hear about the drought, lots of issues, climate change. But instead of seeing these as problems, the Agtech sector sees these as opportunities, big markets. And so solving these problems is one of the reasons why there's such a huge opportunity for Agtech in Australia. Whether it's closing the protein gap and meeting the demands of consumers, whether it's reducing food waste, or many of the other challenges in the food system that are big opportunities for technology companies. So that's the first opportunity. Agriculture is changing. The second opportunity, consumers are changing. Consumers are demanding, yes, of course, food that's safe and that's healthy, but more than ever, they want to know where it comes from. They want it to be produced in certain ways. And so we can see this, again, as a big challenge, and we can want to push back against it and tell them that they're wrong and they don't understand how it works, and maybe that's true. Or we can see it as a huge opportunity, as the Agtech sector does, to build new business models, to connect more with consumers, to really capitalize on meeting those demands, getting to know the consumers, getting premiums, increasing margins. And Agtech has a huge opportunity to do that. So that's number 2, consumers are changing. Number 3, technology is changing. It used to be that only big companies with massive R&D budgets, billions of dollars in many years, could bring technologies into this sector. But now anyone can be an innovator, and we see many innovators here in the room. Anyone can buy a drone. 3D printers cost less than $1,000. You can do gene editing in high schools. So what it means to be an innovator, your access to technology, the affordability of technology, is fundamentally different. And that's a huge opportunity for Australian agriculture and for Agtech. Number 4, Australia has a strong agricultural base. We have tons of knowledge and expertise, world-class research and development, productivity growth that's outpacing the US. We're known for agriculture around the world, and we can use this knowledge, our strength in R&D, our commitment to strong science and research, to build a great Agtech sector here in Australia. And I think we have to, because to meet that $100 billion goal and hopefully to exceed it, we want to be strong not only in agriculture, but use that strength in agriculture to be really strong and competitive globally in Agtech. And number 5, the agri-food tech ecosystem is growing. There's tons of support, like we're seeing here today, for startups in this space. Accelerator programs, incubators, prizes, pitch competitions, convincing people with new perspectives that have never worked in agriculture before to come bring their knowledge into this space and solve critical problems and build great solutions. Never before have we seen this, and never before has there been this kind of support available for these types of entrepreneurs and innovators. And so we're seeing that already. We're seeing hundreds of startups formed, even just in the last couple of years here in Australia. Some of them are definitely out here in WA and all over Australia, solving critical problems, scaling globally, attracting capital, really putting Australia on the map globally for Agtech. When I came over from Silicon Valley a couple years ago here to Australia, some of my colleagues in Silicon Valley said, why are you going to Australia? Why not go somewhere like New Zealand for Agtech? I said, well, I'm not really sure. I'll figure it out. I didn't have a good answer. And now I can confidently come back and say that this is the right place to be, that there really, truly is a competitive advantage in Australia. Some of these startups are on the map. We're going to see more startups getting on the map through this support and really capitalizing on the opportunity for Agtech here in Australia. So those are my 5. I'm sure you have more, and I'd love to hear them. Agriculture is changing. Consumer demands are shifting. Cheaper, accessible technology means that anyone can be an innovator, and that's never been true before. Australia already has huge strengths in agriculture, knowledge, expertise, innovative farmers that we can leverage and bring into the Agtech community, and more startups and more support than ever before. So just briefly, what are we doing about it? We're so excited about this opportunity that we've recently launched Australia's first agri-food tech venture capital firm, Tenacious Ventures. We're closing what we think is a critical gap in this space for early stage, seed stage startups that lack funding and can't get access because the capital downstream doesn't understand agriculture, doesn't understand how to work with early stage startups. And just as importantly, we want to provide an opportunity to the agriculture sector to get involved in ag tech. We've heard from lots of farmers and lots of agribusinesses that they're just seen as customers of ag tech, that too many people are coming to them saying, can you cough up for this trial? Can you be a customer of ours? Instead, we want to give them an opportunity to participate in the upside, to actually reap the rewards of this advantage in ag tech. We're really excited about it, but we don't just need investors. We need entrepreneurs and innovators. We need people to run programs. We need government support. We need more advisors. We need trialers. We need tinkerers. So all of you, I challenge you to think about what is your role in Australian ag tech and in this opportunity. How are you going to be involved? Are you a teammate for an entrepreneur? Are you an advisor? Are you a supporter? Are you an investor? There's plenty of opportunity out there, and so really, it's up to you, and hopefully, it starts tonight. Thank you so much.